Hello world. Hello everyone. Here we are again, Saturday. And we're gonna have a quick chat about something DeX. See how you all doing. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Like always, Saturday, 3 p.m. GMT. I do a live stream where I talk to you guys about for an hour or so, just to see how you're doing. Hello, A. Han from Arizona. Hello to you. And Eugene is back from Philippines. How are you? I hope you're doing great. It is a good day to have a good day. Who was with me last Saturday? It was boiling hot last Saturday, and this Saturday weather is a bit nicer. I mean, like, it's cooler. It's not like boiling hot, because we here in UK having a heat wave and it's absolutely boiling. It's absolutely boiling. Well, it was boiling. Right now it's much cooler, so much nice. Let me quickly check my thermometer. It's 23 in this room. Last Saturday it was 33. So I was cooking. I was proper cooking last Saturday. So hello everyone. Let's have a chat about Samsung DeX. Do you have any questions, any suggestions? Have you discovered anything? How you using it? How is this technology working for you? Is this your PC replacement, or full-time PC replacement, or just you just once in a while connecting it to it? I think I need to lower down the music. It's already probably overkilling my voice. Here we go. Just gonna somewhere, but just leave it in the background playing. So here we go. Everyone who's watching this and is new to what I do, I am Mr. P, and I record videos about Samsung DeX. And I'm really passionate about this technology, how Samsung DeX is working. And I'm basically doing free favor for Samsung to marketing this kind of thing. Just making sure the more and more people using Samsung DeX, because it is I think it's not like actual Samsung DeX is the future, but the mobile computing is definitely a future, because there is a lot of things you can do with your smartphone, not just make calls and text. And some people when I meet people and then they looking to buy a computer, and I'm like, why are you buying a computer when you already have a computer? If you have a Galaxy, just another day, one of my friends asked me a suggestion what kind of PC or laptop to buy for the kids, and I just followed up quickly with the question saying what phone they got. And his son has Galaxy S21, I think. So I said, well, he's already got a computer, just spend another £60 in total for the USB-C hub, couple of cables, keyboard and a mouse. You already probably have a monitor or TV or something. Yeah, he's got more TV in the room. So I said, that's it, you're basically winning. You just connect everything up and he's got the computer replacement. So instead of going and spending, I don't know, £200-300, even more for a computer, for gaming laptop, you can basically get yourself a Samsung DeX, make a monthly payment for GeForce Now or Xbox Game Pass, and you have a gaming PC. Let's have a look what Eugene is saying on the chat. I just wanted to share, I purchased the audio interface and connected to my Samsung S8 Plus. It acts as external sound card for my Samsung DeX setup. Yes, I still have somewhere USB, like a USB audio hub kind of thing, and it does work as a sound basically sound card, which is great. You connect everything up, and everything is just working. AHAN full-time PC replacement for me, great. You can do a lot of things on Samsung DeX. Currently, it's not 100% PC replacement for everyone, because not everybody's needs can be fulfilled with Samsung DeX. But I think it is very close. It is here. Supernatural School AC. How do you get your mic in that position? I use Rode NT USB mic connected to Rode boom arm, and this thing here, I'm not sure if you can see. Let me try to show it to you in front of the camera without knocking everything down. So hold on. So this is the camera tripod ball attachment. So if I undo this, I can basically move my mic anywhere where I want. I want like this, or I can do like this. And here we go, mic stays. Okay, it's a bit wobbly because I need to fix a couple of things, but it does. So I always somewhere keep in this position like this. And this part here, this bit, it's a 3D printed quick release adapter. So I found on the Thingiverse a quick release design by, I can't remember the person's name. So he created a quick release. So I a bit supercharged the thing. So right now it's basically a quick release. So it means that if I hold my mic, so sorry about all the noise that's about to happen. I can quick release the mic, and instead of the mic, I can attach, let's say, a GoPro camera with the same adapter. Like, again, sorry about all the noise. So if I undo this, I take the mic with the camera, I can put in here, lock it down, and now I have the camera, which you can move around just to do like a shots above the head shots and etc. So I unclip this, put the mic back, and here we go. I have myself a quick release setup, everything on a boom arm, this kind of thing, what it looks like. So if I take this, I put this in here, lock it down, and that's it. And it's my quick release adapter. And I have this all everywhere. I have on this, I have one on this quick release thing, 3D printed, one on here, two in a car, and one is down there on a tripod. So I can basically do this, and it's just quick release. Undo, take it out, put the mic, put it back in, lock it down, and it stays like this. And it's because I wanted to create something that when I do have product reviews, like for example, I'm reviewing a USB-C hub, I can put this on a table, and instead of me trying to somehow hold the camera, I can take the mic off, put the camera on, move the boom arm up with the camera attached, doing a couple of shots from the top, boom, all done. I can quickly show it to you. So Supernatural School, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll quickly demo for you. Well, not demo, just show you how everything looks like before 3D printed. I use Onshape, onshape.com. Onshape.com is a free CAD software, browser-based software, and that's what I use. So I'll quickly open up, I'm gonna open the right file because I do want to. So if I go here, and if I click on this, loading. Okay, so let me get the camera sorted. So here we go. So this is I'm gonna quickly turn this on, turn this on, this on, this on. So the guy who's done this on the Thingiverse is like imagine like an app store for 3D printing stuff. I'll do a demo for you if you want to. Just let me know comments. You can comment in the chat. I'll give you a demo. So I don't want to print. So here we go. This is all the parts I designed. or redesigned. So for example, as you can see, I have a ball one. So this one guy here can fit in a ball joint. So that's gonna hold like this. This goes in a GoPro kind of mounting of things. This is what holds my mic right now. There's all sorts of adapters, like this adapter here with a hole in the middle. So I have the light. So if I want to, let's say, get the light somewhere, so I can take this light, turn it on with the light. I put that one in here, lock it down, and now I have a light on a tripod. So I can put it somewhere. Let's say I'm gonna put it here, and boom. And this is sits there. If I want to move it somewhere else, move it here. And when I'm done, I just turn the light off, undo the lock, and replace or put something else in here. Actually, let me try to do this. I'm just gonna try to put this on a different mount. Here we go. So right now it's mounted on a different adapter here. I just knocked my watch here on the table, and that's where it sits. What is the best app to use to make spreadsheets while using Samsung DeX? Spreadsheets. I am a bit of Excel nerd, let's say. I'm not like super Excel expert, but I can do a lot of things in Excel. And the Excel Android app is okay to do a basic stuff. It's fine to do a basic stuff. You're not gonna get super into the stuff like creating the pivot tables. I don't think, yeah, you can do a pivot tables and all the other stuff, but it's okay to do just a minor touches, etc. So if we're gonna go this way, so here we go. Let me turn this light off. It's just blasting into my eyes. Right, so here we go, Excel. So you can do a pretty much okay, so car miles, fuel cost. So let's say today with Skoda I drove 145 miles. Fuel cost is like, I don't know, 15 pence per mile, equal this, multiply by this, enter. So 21.75 cost me this journey. So you can do these kind of things on to equal this plus 1, sorry, equal this plus 1, so 12. Skoda, same trip. Let's say I done here 250. So these kind of basic things, yes, you can do inside the Excel spreadsheet or inside Excel Android app. But if you want a almost fully featured Excel experience or spreadsheet experience on Samsung DeX, I suggest to go two ways. Use Excel Web. So it's a Microsoft Excel Web interface. I'm gonna quickly log into this office.com. I'm just gonna use my works account, so just gonna quickly do this, log in. Okay, oops, I misspelled my company's name. I can't believe I misspelled the company's name. And apparently I can't remember my password. Oh no, it's fine. So if we're gonna go here, I'm gonna click Excel, new file. So here we go. I'm inside the browser version of Excel. If I click F11, goes full screen, and you get yourself the Excel experience on here. So you can do a lot of things. It's a bit sometimes weird to use in a browser on Samsung DeX because bloody hell, I'm hitting my elbow now, because of the just the way it works. Sometimes there is a chance that Samsung will release some update to Samsung Internet browser, and it's gonna break this thing. So if you're using Google Chrome app on a Samsung DeX, then it should be good. I like to use Samsung Internet app. But overall, yeah, you get pretty much almost Windows-like Excel experience using the Office using office.com or Office 365 account inside the browser. So I can do the same things here. So let's go. So we say date, Skoda, miles, fuel, cost. So we're just gonna say 11/07/2021. I drove. Where's my mouse? Here we go. Skoda, done 267 miles. Cost me 16 pence per mile. Equal this. Multiply by this, and as you can see, mouse right now disappeared. So these kind of things, what I'm saying about Excel or this kind of interface, sometimes buggy. I use when I need to do a lot of calculations, and I know it's going to take me into the quite in depth into calculating, not something like this very simple, but something more powerful. I always use Google Sheets, and my final result I'm exporting into CSV file or something from a Google Sheets. Install Google Sheets. That's I used to computing grades. Here we go. Yeah, Google Sheets on the what's this called? DeX. It works fine. I don't even have installed it because I usually use the web version. So if we're gonna quickly get that installed, actually I'm gonna install, probably gonna need it next week. So let's get installed, and it's like downloaded. As you can see, it's downloaded 1 billion plus times. Obviously it's on our phones, but it is very Samsung DeX friendly, better friendly than Excel on the DeX. Let's have a look. Let's get this connected. Hey, Mr. Michi is back. Good morning. Good morning to you too. I hope you're doing great where you are. I hope Saturday is fantastic for you. So if I'm gonna go, so here we go. This is the Google Sheets. So again, the same thing. Skoda, blah 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 blah. So this is, again, you can do a lot of things in this app. You just, if you're using Excel, or if you very well, let's say you have a lot of experience using Excel on a Windows or using Google Sheets in a browser, jumping into the app is going to be a bit of the frustrating, because some of the things you'll find not in the same place as on the browser version, and it's just going to give you a bit of the hard time to use it. But once you know exactly what's here and what's around it, I think you'll be able to do a lot of things. I just remembered I have a shadow PC. I actually just gonna uninstall because I canceled the account. I don't use shadow PC anymore. So here we go. That's what's happening. So Samsung DeX is okay for replacement. You can do, like I said, a lot of things. For my use, it's about 90-95% of the stuff that I need to do for my work I can do on DeX. It's just this last 5% is a biggie, and Samsung DeX for my work I use about 50-50. I'm sort of jumping between Windows and the DeX, and the reason is just some of the things on DeX I'm finding excuse me, some of the things on DeX I'm finding easier to do when on Windows, and vice versa. Okay. My streaming thing crashed. Anyway, we're back. I hope you can see me. It's weird. My thing that I used to stream OBS just decided to go nuts. Okay, Supernatural School AC. Can you attach a webcam on Tab S6 for better quality on DeX? USB cameras. Right, let's go a different way. Samsung DeX or Android ecosystem will understand that you connected USB camera. So once you connect USB camera, the Android or Samsung DeX, basically Android OS, will say, "Oh, you connected USB camera." And yes, you can use. It will detect USB camera. It will capture the footage of the camera. the problem is with the USB cameras is the apps that where you want to use it. So for example, if I'm gonna quickly show it to you, let's remove this. I think I have, so this is the app called USB camera. USB camera. I have a pro version. I think it cost me like £3 here in UK, so I bought the pro version. And this app, if I connect my USB camera, which is, I think is currently in use. Is it in use? Oh no, camera not in use. So give me 2 seconds, I'll quickly grab it. This is the Logitech, I can't remember what the actual is. So this is a Logitech webcam that I use to, I'm using to monitor my 3D printing. So I'm just gonna take this camera, connect to a USB-C hub that I'm currently using to power the DeX. And let me put this camera somewhere here, pointing up, that's fine. Let's get this going into the USB-C hub. So this connected. So right now, once I connected the camera, the Android ecosystem detected that I'm using the webcam or connected the USB device, and it's suggesting the apps to use. Ignore virtual USB-C, virtual here USB server, this is other thing, but it says USB camera pro. So I'm just gonna close it, and let's say you're not gonna get this pop-up. So you just download this app. There is a free version and pro version. Free version will show you ads, and pro version won't show you ads. So in the devices, I'm going to say, yes, I want to use this. I'm going to say, I accept or allow this app to use the USB device. And here we go. So if I'm going to take this camera, I look very, very yellowy on this camera thing. Okay, let me try to adjust the things. So if I click adjust, I'm going to say brightness. Ooh. Ooh. I don't look like that in real life, what this camera is showing. My eyes so white on the USB camera. It feels like I'm I'm from some sort of like a horror movie. Sharpness. Ooh. Anyway, so that's it. It's connected. So technically I can do like live stream like this. But yeah, the Android ecosystem will detect that you're using a USB camera, but it will not, it all depends on the apps you're trying to use it, because of the what's this called, Android apps. Not all Android apps understand the connected USB device properly, not like you would expect. So it is a bit of a hit and miss. So if Android app developers coded extra lines of code into what's this called, the app, USB camera should work. Or like, for example, if you're using Microsoft Teams or Zoom or Skype, I can't see why, let's say, Microsoft can't add USB camera support on the Teams or Skype app. I think it's just a couple extra lines of code. Obviously, every developer will say, no, it's not a couple extra lines of code. It's probably 2-3 weeks of work. But regardless, this can be done. They just need to just enable it. So USB camera is working. It's just what's happening. They need to enable it. AC, can you attach? Yes, I've been searching for years for key mapper on a DeX, but I can't find any. Is there any way to do so, even if I need to root? I want to use for gaming, right? There is a key mapper on the Google Play Store. I'm not sure if you already seen it or not. Let me quickly get this going. It's called Key Mapper, and this is the app. So the idea of this app is basically you can map the keys or keys combinations to one single press. So for example, if you press Control T, for example, it will do X, Y, Z in that order. So this app is available on Google Play Store. It's free of charge. The problem is, and I'm going to install it now, it doesn't work properly on the DeX. I already had a quick look about this. Let me quickly open up. Here we go. You can't even open it. So inside the DeX, it's not going to work. If I will open this on my Galaxy tablet, it will open up. But sadly, on this, it doesn't work at all. Next one. Hi, I'm interested to how you are getting with the Extend Touch portable monitor. Is there any way you can use headphones auxiliary to set up speakers? Extend Touch portable monitor. Okay, the Extend Touch portable monitor is my favorite portable monitor from all the devices I own. It's just my go-to display if I want to go and test something out. The display is not perfect. I have the 2K resolution portable monitor somewhere there, but I find this being more versatile to use. I like that it has a built-in battery, and the battery, by the way, lasts a bit longer than the other ones, so I like this one. And I'm planning to do a couple of things here, move the computer and stuff. A couple of companies send me a couple of cables, so I'm just going to sort it out. And this is going to be stuck on the side of the PC tower. And right, there is a OTG adapter here on the side, Mr. Nutty Minter. So there's OTG adapter on the side. Technically, I haven't tried it yet. I will try as soon as I can. Technically, you can attach the OTG adapter into this and output. You should be able to output the audio. So let's say you have Logitech 5-in-1 or whatever speakers with a USB connection. So technically, I think you can attach USB OTG adapter here on the side and then output the audio that way. I haven't tried it, but I will do that for you as soon as I can. Next one. Hi, have you tried Samsung TV on DeX? Are you recommend any VPN services? Michi, a VPN service I can recommend is VPN Unlimited. I am using VPN Unlimited for years, for a lot of years. Let me quickly. Actually, I will show you a website. I don't want to go on the app. VPN Unlimited. So let me click on this. Come on, open up. Right, okay, keep solid. Deny. So what's this? Right, I found this website. So it's called Keep Solid VPN Unlimited lifetime subscription. That's what I bought. I have VPN Unlimited lifetime account to get 5 devices connected for basically a lifetime. So as long as I am around and as long as anyone knows my account, they can use the service, and I can connect up to 5 devices. And this service, I had no problem accessing content from another country using it. No problems at all. One thing to point one thing I don't like, or it annoys me about VPN Unlimited, is that when I'm using all 5 devices and let's say 3 of them just died, let's say my computer died and my phone died, I need to remove these 2 accounts from my list of 5 devices. You remove one device and you need to wait 7 days to remove the another one, and that's what annoys me a lot. It's just you need to wait 7 days, so you can't really like remove all of them in one go. But this is just a minor thing. But yeah, I use VPN Unlimited and I like it a lot. And then was my previous question, Samsung DeX. Yeah, no, Samsung TV. So Samsung TV, Samsung TV. You mean Samsung TV Plus? That's the thing. Oh, I need to make sure. Agree. Agree. Not now. Okay, so here we go. Samsung TV. I hope you're talking about this one. I use this a lot. So favorites. So you go. As you can see, this is my favorite channels. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 channels. 14 favorite channels. It's showing Saw. Oh, what's this? Super fast. So yeah, if you're talking about the Samsung TV, I was planning to record a video about this. This looks so janky, and I don't know what this movie is about, but this is looks like a Fast and Furious copy. Anyway, Mr. P, you missed my previous question. Sorry, Michi, I think you just answered. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Z. I hope you're doing all right. Hello, I am not able to use the scroll on mouse when in the Maps app. Can you scroll maps? How? On the Maps, let me try this. On the Maps, someone oh yeah, I'll quickly show it to you. Let me go somewhere else where you're not gonna see my location. Let's go to New York. I definitely not from New York, but here we go. So I'm in New York. So Mr. Where is that question? Andreas, I'm in New York. What I need to do, or what you need to do, you need to double click and hold, and then move up and down to zoom in and out. So if I double click and holding, and then as you can see, I'm trying to move around with the laser. It does zoom in and out. That's what's on the map. If you do, yeah, up and down, left and right does nothing. So up and down. So let's say double click and down, move around, double click and down, move around, and double click down, and here we go. You can zoom in and out on the map. Just double click with the mouse, and then you double click and hold, and then move up and down to zoom in and out. Next question, let's have a look. Supernatural School, useful, thank you. You're really patient and helpful. I'm just do what I love. I'm testing things, and I'm always happy to help. I managed to do a 2-monitor-ish setup on DeX, and by using Scrappy, yes, to wirelessly mirror my phone screen to the very old and cheap laptop that's connected to a second monitor. That's how I did it. Yes, Scrappy. If you don't know, if someone in the chat doesn't know what Scrappy is, it's basically open source program on Windows, and I think on Windows and Linux. Let me quickly get that one going. I keep forgetting the letters. SCRC Scrappy. Here we go. So if I open this up, so Scrappy is basically display your Android device on your computer, and as you download the app, you run it, and it's gonna be like this. And it's better than a My Phone, Microsoft My Phone program. This is much better. I find this a bit faster, but it's a bit more. Here we go. You can install on Linux, Windows, Mac OS, and then how to run it, and etc. So on Windows is basically you download this thing, you install this, and scoop, bloop, and it's ready. I think I done a video about this, but yeah, that's a Scrappy, and I used it a while back. But this is never sort of. I use Microsoft My Phone when I need to use Next is shown result. Are you live from DeX now? No, I am live streaming from a Windows machine, and there's a lot of reasons why I do this, but I find this much more reliable. But obviously I can live stream from Samsung DeX with no problem at all, having my Galaxy tablet to be my front facing camera and screen recording and everything, and connect this USB mic. I can connect this USB mic to my Samsung DeX and live stream from Samsung DeX with no problems at all. But just for your entertainment and convenience for me to live stream, and I know that if something happens to a live stream, I will come back very fast. I'm using Windows. But yeah, Samsung DeX, you can definitely live stream. I think I've done a video about how to live stream using Omelette Arcade. Omelette Arcade, if you don't know what that is, Omelette Arcade is basically the Android app and the service called Omelette Arcade, where you download the app and you can live stream. So there's these people, bunch of people right now playing games and live streaming using that app. So if I'm gonna say view more, let's have a look. So Mobile Legends, somebody's playing Mobile Legends. So if I'm gonna click on this, join the stream, let's have a look what they're doing. Here we go. I need to enable because I didn't delete it. So you download this app, Omelette Arcade, and you can live stream to Twitch, YouTube, screen record. You can stream to YouTube and Twitch and I think Facebook, and you can stream to all of them at once. So there's a lot of functionality in here. I done a video about it. If you search for Mr. P Omelette Arcade, you should pick it up. Should pop up in your search results. But it's alright. Yeah, you can definitely live stream from Samsung DeX, but I'm using Windows because it's more convenient for me at this moment. Supernatural, yes. 2 monitors using Scrappy. Wait a minute. Are your USB connected to Tab or Android, and what apps recording do you recommend? Supernatural, School AC. Wait a minute. Are your USB connected to Tab or Android, and what apps for recording do you recommend? Okay, I'm a bit confused with the first part of your question, but the second part of the question, I recommend the app called Screen Recorder. Screen Recorder does everything what I need. Just records the screen. Setting up process is super easy. One thing I noticed with other screen recording apps, I can't remember, AZ Screen Recorder and others, I find that they're very picky with the resolution that I'm about to use to record. And if I'm going to search Screen Recorder, let's quickly go. There you go, Screen Recorder. That's the one installed. Is it that? I think that's the one. There you go, even got pinned here on yeah, that's the one. So I got this one, Screen Recorder. It says containing ads and etc. I don't get ads for some reason. I don't know why, but I recommend this to screen record. You get this kind of message pops up in the corner. Let me quickly show it to you. And that's back to a show result question. Am I live streaming from Samsung DeX? And I said no, I'm using Windows. If I let's say I'm live streaming from Samsung DeX, I will not be able to demo this because live streaming from Samsung DeX and demoing screen record app will basically crash. Let's go into settings. So I want to screen resolution. Let's pick it up 1920 by 1080. Where are you hiding? 1920. Where are you? That's the thing I don't like about it. It just throws the resolutions all over the place. Screen recording audio. Yes. If you connect USB mic to DeX, this app will detect that you connect USB mic and it will record from USB mic, but it will not record the in-game audio. So you gain one, you lose the other. So everything pretty much set up looks to me. So let's go back. Let's say I want to screen record. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Click, 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 click. Go into notifications. Click stop. Open screen record app. Here we go. 6 seconds. 2.46 megabytes. I'm gonna play using VLC, and it records at 60 Hertz. So it's fantastic. It's great. It's a great app. I like it. One thing, if you screen recording Supernatural School, one thing for you to bear in mind if you're screen recording, I'll let you know one of the things that is absolutely annoyed me. When you're screen recording inside Samsung DeX and you disconnect your Galaxy device from external screen, basically you shut the DeX down, screen recorder app will shut down as well, and you will lose all the screen recording footage. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that when you screen recording inside Samsung DeX, you always need to have a thought in your head: press stop on screen recorder before you turn it off. I've done this so many times. I've done this every time when I'm recording a video for YouTube and I need to record something from Samsung DeX. I used to run this app, screen record for 10, 15, 20 minutes and unplug my Galaxy device from external monitor, and I lose this 20 minutes of footage. So it's annoyed me so much. I bought the external screen recording capture device, AVR Media standalone. So I just press the button. Right now I can press the button and it's just gonna start recording it. So it's annoyed me so much that I bought this external. But if you're screen recording, just make sure you stop screen recorder before you close the Samsung DeX. Otherwise your footage will be gone. But I recommend this screen recorder program. If you search for screen recorder, actually, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll quickly get this one for you. Store play. I'll quickly drop the link into a chat for you guys. So screen recorder, which the app I'm using. I in total installed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different programs. I installed 12 different programs for screen recording, and after testing all of them, I stopped with one, and the one is, I will drop the link into a chat for you guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna make the link a bit more nice here than this a long thing. So this is for you, Mr. Supernatural School. This is a screen recorder app I am using. Okay, thank you for your answers as always. No problem. Why does the Scrapy run so much smoother than DeX for PC? Quick question. Samsung is lazy. I think Samsung is lazy. I think Samsung just don't want to spend more time that they need to get things out there. If they're sitting around the table and they're creating DeX for PC, and one guy says, here we go, it's working, and they say, okay, that will do, fine, don't go any further, don't go extra mile, don't make it snappier, faster, etc. Just fine, that will do. People will love it, people will buy it, people will be absolutely crazy about it. Don't add anything that we don't need. So I think they just decided not to progress any further to make Samsung DeX for PC work better. Or thinking now the other option is, you don't know if the people will love it, so just send a functioning thing and then see the reviews results and then add more functionality to it. I think that's what they might do. But overall, yeah, Scrapy works super fast compared to a DeX for PC. And I think Samsung just didn't want to innovate, or didn't want to make, they reached the bar where they said, right, at this bar, we will release this feature. Don't go any further up. I think that's what's happened. So Scrapy, yeah, Scrapy works much better than Samsung DeX. It just, probably Samsung just decided not to go any further. By the way, if screencast to your PC will get an option to adjust the aspect ratio, and then if you use Scrapy, you will have perfect aspect ratio and audio with mouse and keyboard support. Yes. You can basically get the PC, set up aspect ratio perfect to match what your Samsung DeX output will be, and you get yourself a perfect Samsung DeX experience on Windows machine. If you have experienced a phone getting hot while using DeX, Ahan, yes, my phone will get hot while I'm using Samsung DeX, because my phone is an old bugger. It's a Note 9. It gets hot just by me watching a Plex or streaming video from movies from Amazon Prime. You're just gonna get a hot will get hot just by doing that. So I'm using Galaxy Tab S6 as my main Samsung DeX device. My Galaxy tablet is my main Samsung DeX device because it's a big screen, bigger than Note 9, and I can use it as an Android tablet, as the DeX, as a RDP into Windows machine. I can do a lot of things on the tablet, and tablet doesn't get that hot using DeX because I think the cooling is better on my Note 9. But yeah, Note 9 or your Galaxy phone, some of them will get hot. So when you have this kind of issue, when your Galaxy device is getting hotter than what you think is more comfortable, just get yourself, I suggest to buy original Samsung DeX pad or Samsung DeX dock. They have a built-in fan, and you will basically, your phone gonna get cooled down. I have a couple of videos, a couple of projects lined up where I'm gonna use the Galaxy Samsung DeX station. It's actually one here, which is going to be used to cool down my Note 9 during the video, and I will turn my Note 9 into NAS server and a Plex-like server media kind of server thing. So videos coming. It's just I have so much things to do and not enough time to record. I love talking about DeX, but I don't get many situations where I can. So thank you for your stream. You're welcome. Yeah, not a lot of people talk about DeX. Just this is kind of new thing, and I started this Samsung DeX trip from my Galaxy S8 Plus, and I'm still doing it 2-3 years later. I love it. Hello all. Any tips on easy Wi-Fi connection using Scrappy? I don't know about this. Maybe somebody in the chat will be able to help you out. There's a lot of people with crappy laptops. If they made DeX for PC smoother, it would revive these old laptops and would help sell these phones more. Yes, I agree. Any old computer, would it be laptop or Windows or PC tower, old device, you can revive it with Linux, etc. But Samsung DeX, you can turn your old laptop or computer or PC tower into a stationary kind of big hub. So you have old laptop, so you don't need to buy yourself a USB-C hub. You don't need to buy yourself a keyboard and a mouse. Well, mouse maybe, keyboard not. Or you can use trackpad, so you don't need a mouse. And yes, you can come back home and connect this to this crappy laptop, and you can use your Samsung DeX on it. And when you're done, you just unplug your phone and walk with it. So yeah, if the DeX for PC worked perfectly, similar as the native DeX works, then I think it's going to be great. Hey, Tact FXL is here. Here we go. Main guy is here. No, you haven't. I tuned in late. Is there anything big I missed? Not really. What? Nah, we're just chatting. I'm just chatting with the lovely people about Samsung DeX. But no, nothing major. And my head is healing up because I bumped my head last week into a freaking wall. There's a lot of thank you. You answered them all. Supernatural School, you're welcome. Any questions? Just fire away. I'll try to answer as fast as I can. Ahan, have you side-loaded any apps onto DeX? Yes. I side-loaded F-Droid. I side-loaded the app called F-Droid, and the reason why. Oh, I side-loaded this as well. Android Samba client. So yeah, I side-loaded the apps. I side-loaded F-Droid for the reason of this bad boy, Termux. So I'm just going to install now Termux. I started to play around a bit with MySQL, PHP, and other stuff. What you can do inside Samsung DeX or inside Termux. So if I go to Termux, let's have a look. Termux, if you go onto Google Play Store and download Termux, you will not get Termux working properly because developers stopped updating Termux app inside Google Play Store. So most recent, most up-to-date app you can find right now is inside Termux, inside F-Droid. And to get that, you need to sideload this app, and it's a 1 week old. And another one is Samba. This is basically a Google app that was created 2-3 years ago, no more, 4 years ago, and been scrapped about 2 years ago. And what this app allows, this actual app is created by Google themselves. When you run this app, and it doesn't run because it's here. You select the path. So you do this way. So you say, I want, how to put the slash in. Oh, great, this keyboard doesn't have a slash going other way. Anyway, you put IP address. Columns 445, I think, is Samba SMB port. So you say my server, and you can permanently mount Samba folder inside your Samsung DeX. So you don't need to constantly mount it. So that's what's happening. Hi dear sir, I'm from Pakistan, and more important question is there hold on, is there how to connect wireless DeX to TV having no built-in mirrorcast? Third-party mirrorcast adapter. I do have this. This is the Mr. Can't even pronounce your name. Kamrani, Mr. Kamrani. This is a mirrorcast adapter that I purchased from Amazon. I paid £15 for it. Basically, the idea for this is you take this, you connect this into a monitor, into a TV, you plug this USB to get the power, and you make sure that this thingy has a very clear line of sight between your phone and this. But this and your phone needs to see each other. Don't put behind the wall or something. And it works okay. It's not perfect, but it does the job. Okay, let's have a look. What else? I use Great Termux is mentioned. By the way, do you know app like remote keyboard for DeX? It is unstable on DeX. Remote keyboard. There is a thing. Serverless. What's this thing is called? Hold on. There's an app. It's called mouse. Bluetooth keyboard and a mouse. Is this the one? Yes. Oh no. Is that the one? Bluetooth device. There's an app. Hold on. Let me quickly check. So there is an app called. Oh my god. My mouse died. Oh no, it's here. Let me go quickly to the store. I'm gonna turn the trackpad off this. If I go to the store, I think it's called Serverless Bluetooth keyboard. Oh yeah, that's the one. So this is the app. It's called Serverless Bluetooth keyboard. And what this does basically, turn your Android device into a Bluetooth remote keyboard and a mouse. So technically, I think that's what you're asking. Mr. Arif Rifai. Oh, you're talking about DeX, about Termux. Oh, sorry. I'm reading all this incorrectly. Oh my god. Let's go back to your question. Great Termux is mentioned. By the way, do you know app like remote keyboard for DeX? Is it disabled in some DeX? Sorry, right now I got your question. No, I got confused about what you were asking. First, I hope you can increase YouTube mic volume. I barely can hear you. My OBS showing that I'm actually shouting. So how's everyone else with my voice? Is it like okay? Let me quickly check my monitoring. Let me quickly check this. No, it should be fine. I don't know. If you think that my voice is too low, I'll try to do something. I'm probably gonna start shouting more. By the way, Arif Rifai, Termux is a new thing for me. I just started to mess around for a week ago, so I'm a bit noob on all this Termux stuff. I just found out about emulators. It is absolutely insane, especially PP, SPS, PP. You should make a video about emulators. Okay, I'll put this on my to-do list. Kamrani, Mr. Kamrani, Hinder here. With Simple TV, I have Android Box version 9, but let me know how to connect wireless DeX with Android Box, as TV is simple and have no built-in Miracast. Well, so how you connect Android Box to this TV? If Android Box connected to a TV via using HDMI cable, a couple of things you can do: unplug the Android Box from a TV and connect Miracast adapter that you can buy on Amazon, or you can get yourself like a HDMI splitter switch. So switch between which input you want. You want Miracast dongle to go into a TV, or you want Android Box go into TV. That's what I had set up with my TV downstairs, with between Shield TV and something else, and a Raspberry Pi. So I was switching between these two inputs. Is there any uBlock origin in Android? I don't think so. You mean like a ad blocker? No, I don't. There is no, I don't think there is and like an ad blocker for Android. But I was thinking to create a video about how to get a Pi-hole set up. Pi-hole is like a operating system that runs on your Raspberry Pi and then blocks all the ads inside your network. I was planning to run this kind of thing, or create a video about this, how to set the Pi-hole using only Samsung DeX. I might do a video about it, because I'm thinking to get this. This is a Raspberry Pi Zero, and get this turned into my absolutely ad blocker. Okay, let me see if I can do this. PPSS SSPP. So I have a couple of games for. So I have this dude. So this is the yeah, I do have a couple of emulators. Mr. Tact, I do have experience. Here we go. God of War. I'm trying to run God of War. I need to connect. It runs 60 FPS. I just need to set up the controller. Another thing, if I run, is gonna be PSP. Oh no, it's called EPSXE. Now back to GUI, run the game. Okay, I forgot which folder I have my games in. Is internal games, ROMs, PSX, Dino Crisis 2. I remember playing this game when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite ones. Here we go, Dino Crisis 2. So I have some experience with emulators. I might do a video about it. I'll put this on my to-do list. Let's have a look. Yes, it's so useful for many people. It's a pity for few people don't know about it. With remote keyboard, you can control it using Telnet to port 2323. It is an old app. Okay, I have your voice sound at 36%. It's okay. The audio is low, but okay, cause it's up in my audio volumes is all the way. Okay, what advantage does routing my phone gives to DeX? I don't think you will get any very beneficial advantage to DeX if you're gonna root your phone. One thing might happen. If you root your phone, I'm not sure if the Samsung updates, future updates will arrive to your phone. let's say my Note 9. I know that it's not gonna get Android 11, so I don't really care if I'm gonna root it or not, because first of all, it's not my main Samsung DeX device, and second, it's like no updates, so I don't mind to do it. But if your phone is on the pipeline to get the most recent One UI updates, not sure if the routing will give you more useful things than actual damage, like more damage than actual useful things. You can download PSP games from free and play them on emulator. Do you have any experience with emulators? Yes, I do, Mr. Tact FXL. Is there a way you can upgrade the Tab S4 to latest One UI 2.5? Anyone can help me with this? If Samsung not giving you an update of One UI 2.5, the one way would be, I do believe, is going to be rooting your phone and then pushing the most recent update to it. This is what I did a while back to my Note 4 when the Google or Samsung stopped sending Android updates to Note 4. I remember rooting it, installing the Twerk, I think it's called Twerk recovery tool. I probably sound like an idiot now. Twerp. Is it Twerp or Twerk? Twerk recovery tool. What's this freaking thing is called? Root. Anyway, there's a recovery tool. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, if your phone or tablet will not get any more updates and you want to update it to a most recent one, there is a way to root your device and then sideload the most recent version, but I don't think your experience, or it might be buggy. Does DeX have high refresh rate support? I have Note 9, so I am not worried about the updates. Yeah, Note 9 will not get the updates. Refresh rate, it's very weird with the refresh rates. So if you look at my screen now, I'm gonna go in Ufo Refresh Rate Test. This is right now what you will see. Let me show it to you. So this is sending a Samsung DeX output from Galaxy tablet into a lot of cables behind my monitor, and one of the cables goes into the external display, external monitor, which is UPerfect X laptop, and another cable goes into a separate computer to screen record all this and do output. As you can see, it does 60 FPS, but it jumps, or sometimes jumps, or it can jump all the way to 120 if I will use Samsung DeX natively. It means between Galaxy device and my display will be no interference. It'll be nothing between. But yeah, 60 Hertz, I think even on DeX on PC, you'll get 60 Hertz now. They just had, right, Ahan mentioning about an update on the Note 9. I had that update yesterday, and basically what that update is the security patch. They're sending a security patch updates because they need to make sure that the Android is secure, but I don't think you will get the actual Android new version update. The security patch is usually between 150 to 200 megabytes. So if you receive an update and it's like 200 megs or less, it means you're not gonna get it. It's a security update. It's not the most recent Android version. Next question. Yes, security ones. How do you? I talked a while. I already talked. Anyway, I use DeX Station on the 120 Hz monitor, but it doesn't support it. Okay. This is strange. A lot of people mentioning that my voice might be a bit low, but then how it can be a bit low when the what's this called? OBS shouting at me. Right, okay. I increased by half a decibel now. So I'm sorry if your speakers will blow up. I use DeX station on the 120 Hertz monitor, but it doesn't support it. Okay, no, you don't need that high refresh rate phone to do that, because right, Mr. Hamid, give me 2 seconds. Let me try something now. This is the Pepper Jobs Extend Touch Portable Monitor. I'm gonna take that, put this here. I'm gonna take this monitor and I will connect to my Note 9. We're gonna go to this UFO website, and I'll check what this UFO website will show me on the refresh rate, because I'm gonna do this way. I don't need actually headphones, because then we will know what the hell is going on. So give me 2 seconds. I'll quickly connect everything up. My Note 9 goes in here, the cable goes in here, screen goes on. I hope I forgot. I hope I remember to charge it. Right, so my Note 9 is connected to this. So Mr. Where is your Mr. Hamid? Let me quickly go into close that. Where's my browser? Let's go into a browser. Internet. Okay, it's a bit slow. The DeX on the Note 9 is very Samsung internet. Okay, so we're going to UFO test. Oh my goodness, I got so many tabs open here. Close all the tabs. Here we go. So we go into UFO Refresh Test. So refresh test, as you can see on the screen, it was showing 60 Hertz. So this is right now Note 9 into a Pepper Jobs Extend Touch portable monitor with no things between. It's actually 60 Hertz as well. Surprise. So when we were getting 120, I remember seeing 120. Am I missing something here? Hold on, I'm right now confused. I remember seeing 120. Is it? Okay, this is right now a bit annoying me. So I need to figure out what, because I remember seeing 120. Let's go here. Let's go into Samsung DeX subreddit group, because if somebody said something about this, it's definitely gonna be here. Because we're like 14,000, 15,000 people right now talking about DeX. I remember seeing someone done a video, not a video, screenshot. Refresh. Here we go. So how the hell this one? You see, 120 Hertz on a monitor. Where's OP question? Where's OP post? 3 months ago. Okay. Yeah, 120. I'm confused now. Why I'm not getting? Probably because my phone is too old. Could be. But yeah, 120 is possible. I need to try this. This is really confusing now. I really need to try this. Which one do you prefer? MS365, Hamcon, WPS Office, or only Office? I prefer Office.com, the browser version of Microsoft Office programs. That's what I prefer to use it. But just very shy below them is Google Sheets. Google Sheets, Google Docs, or Google Sheets, Google Word Doc, or whatever. They're very close as well. To be honest, I use Microsoft 365. I have an app on my tech setup, and I can obviously access the Excel and the Word in the cloud, so it's not like a big deal for me. But I prefer Microsoft stuff a bit more. It's good on my Note 10 Plus, the sound. Okay. Subs to ATTAMC. I use Samsung S8 Plus with a broken LCD. I use HDMI to Type-C cable and the cheap wireless charger. It doesn't even charging. I want to buy a better dongle, but not have enough money yet. Okay. Stefan B-Box. I have both Note 9 gift to my son, and Note 20 Pro 5G. I'm planning to offer my motor a tablet. For you, what is the cheapest device you can buy with DeX capability? Cheapest device with the DeX capability will be Galaxy S8. the cheapest DeX capability. The one I would say the Note 9 is today. Note 9 is still a very decent Galaxy device that has DeX support. I think it's perfect for DeX use. The problem is you're not gonna get the newest Android version, but it's okay. It's a very decent device to buy. Can you talk about the mic setup you are using? Melinda OA. Okay, mic setup. Currently I'm using Windows machine to live stream, so my mic setup basically is USB type B cable to USB type A goes into a PC. USB type A cable connected to Rode NT USB mic, and then I have this cable goes back to the same place. And what this cable does, this mic has an option here. If I plug my headphones in here, so I can take my headphones, plug in here, I can monitor my own sound, like my own voice, what I'm saying for mic. But I hated to have the wires just everywhere here. So I got the headphone 3.5mm jack extension cable that goes all the way around the table and comes back here next to a monitor where I plug in my headphones. So audio from a mic goes all the way to a PC, and same time all the way via 3.5 cable, extension cable into a headphones. And then Rode boom arm, camera tripod ball joint adapter, so I can undo this and move this way or this way or this way. So have like this, move like this, and just position when I want. And 3D printed part, which I can use to quickly attach and detach the stuff. Something like this. Undo, remove, put back on, lock it. Undo, remove, camera, grab this, put this one here. That's it. I have right now a light connected. Undo the light, grab the camera, and I'm ready to go. So that's basically my audio setup. I have a 240 Hertz monitor and I have a S21 Ultra and I have 60 Hertz. It is weird. It is because of the hub, or could be because of the hub. Right now I'm thinking there is a probably corporate in here. It's the hub. Because of the hub, you're not getting 120 Hertz output. You are making my okay. I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna say G from now on. How's the little man doing here today now? Okay, he's fine. Thank you. How long is the battery life on the Next Dock Touch? Battery life about 4 or 5 hours, give or take. 5+. Depending like brightness and are you listening to your audio. It does Next Dock Touch have to charge your Galaxy device. If you connect your Galaxy device to Next Dock to Touch already charged, if your Galaxy device already charged before you're connecting it, it's gonna touch about 5 hours, 5.5. But it's all right. This is, by the way, This is original Next dock too, not the touch version. I like the original one just because it's just, I don't know, it's my first lab dock, so I like to use this. But slowly, UPerfect X taking over. It's a bit lighter, and I like 360 degrees 360 degrees monitor, so it's much better for me. You remind me of the question I have meant to ask. Has anyone tried DeX with a USB XLR mixer such as Dino or Yamaha? Curious how XLR microphone works input into a phone. A while back, Mr. Lego, my ego, a while back, someone, let me try to find it. A while back, on the Samsung DeX subreddit group, under my setup, someone posted a photo of their Samsung DeX setup, and they had audio equipment connected. Let me see if I can try. I'll try to find it now. Come on. Samsung internet app misbehaving. It doesn't open. It says nope, not today. And I just keep forcing to open up. Oh, come on. I want to open my setup list. So this is opens. If I click my setup, please try again later. Retry. Oh, great. I remember somebody posting. Give me 2 seconds. I'll quickly try via Windows to see. Let's put this one back. My setup. Okay, Windows. Right, okay, so it's not Samsung internet problem. Windows crashes as well on the same place. So it is the Reddit problem. But yes, should be somewhere on Samsung DeX. Samsung DeX Reddit. Sorry guys, somebody send me a message. I got a message from another moderator from Samsung DeX on Skype. He's probably trying to push me from a live stream. NextDock 360 for me is a win. I wish to have own a NextDock 360 because I think it's a all-in-one best laptop for my use. I hope it should be for my use, so I can't wait to own one. Would it be a good thing if the NextDock had the place to put your phone in? NextDock. Okay. Yes. I think that would be an amazing thing if a NextDock or LabDock had the option to put your phone in. But the problem is, every year the Galaxy phones are getting different shape and they having this big camera bump. So create a LabDock that you will have to replace 1 year later. I don't think it is. I don't think this is a good way. Your question, Mr. Tact, about what USB hub should I get for 120 Hz? I don't know. All the USB-C hubs are marketed that it outputs 30 Hz or 60 Hz. Get yourself a Skullco, whatever this thing is called. Where is it? I had it here on my desk. Here you go. Go and buy this one. That definitely should give you a maximum output. 1080p at 60 Hz or 4K at 30 Hz. Get this one. if you don't want to get yourself, yes, jump gate, yes. Is it called jump gate? Yes, jump gate dock. I call it a skullco. Next one, would it be a good thing to do? Oh yes, phone. Yeah, if a laptop had a phone slot, it's amazing. Then you can be you have yourself. Why everybody's asking to turn the volume up? I already turned up the volume. No, hold on, let me get the volume more. I'm gonna add a couple of more decibels to my voice. Okay. Where's the road? Here we go. So increased by 2 decibels now, and I'm so sorry for your speakers. Do you think do you think DeX will continue support for a while? I think yes. Well, it's so hard to answer when Samsung doesn't really do that much for DeX. How often we get some updates for Samsung DeX? Every 2 years? Every 3 years? I hope that Samsung will continue to support DeX, but the timing or time span between updates for DeX is a bit, I don't know, it's I think that Samsung with Samsung DeX has a similar, probably similar problem that Apple has with the iPad or Macs. They don't want to make iPad to be a PC replacement and then kill the Mac lineup or kill the sales of a Mac lineup. So Samsung don't really want to probably innovate so much on the DeX because they're gonna start losing the buying laptop, their shitty netbooks kind of thing sales. That's what I think is happening. But I hope Samsung will continue doing DeX things. If Samsung stops DeX progress, I'll think something else to do. There's so many things you can do on Android besides DeX. So I'll think something to do. I'll be Mr. Peanut for Samsung DeX, but feel a bit tired. I'm gonna do something else. Do you think to jump gate turn up your volume? By the way, what do you think about Samsung focusing on camera and zoom and not much of better of improvement features? That's the thing. When someone asking me what kind of phone I own, and I'm saying, oh, I do own a Note 9. Oh, why are you not upgrading to like Note 10, Note 20? It has like this and that. It has like 2 million pixels, and you can zoom in to see atoms inside the, I don't know, objects and X-ray and stuff. I don't care. I don't care if the newest phone has the camera 2 times better than what I have my Note 9. I don't care that it can zoom in. I'm like, my Note 9 is perfect to snap the photos on my little one running in a park, or when I need to take a photo and share it on Instagram. Come on, who cares that this back end camera has 20, 50, 60, 70 megapixels when the photo ends up on a Twitter or Instagram? I mean, I'm not gonna print to put on the back on the wall, so the photos that I take on my phone is more than enough. Where is it? Here we go. The most recent photo. I done this. I took a photo last Saturday showing you how much my Ugreen USB-C hub went hot. That's it. Photo done. You everybody seen this photo on my Instagram and YouTube community page. Someone liked it. Someone commented. That's it. Don't care if I took this photo of 5 megapixels or 500 megapixels. So this camera bump at the back for me is just no, and yeah, just a Lego just mentioned headphone jack and SD card. This is like a deal breaker for me. If the phone doesn't have a headphone jack, yes, but SD card, come on. My phone with 512 gigs of internal storage is not enough for me. I need more. So yeah, camera zooming in, etc. It's not the marketing strategy that Samsung hope to win over me. They need to do something else. The phone needs to be a big hoo-ha than just a phone that's just a camera. It's all these selfies and stuff. It's just, I don't care. The phone needs to function. I'm not looking to buy a new phone because it has more megapixels. No, thank you. Develop Kuhn, thanks. Oh yeah, it's, volume is up. I hope right now volume is okay. My volume set to 2 decibels above my normal, so should be fine. What do you think about Google trying to develop a DeX-like feature on Android? I think it's great. I think that Google needs to do that, and this will be a wake-up call to Samsung for them to realize that competitors or other companies doing similar thing, and they need to wake the hell up and do something better about Samsung DeX. That's what competition creates. Innovations creates new technologies. I like it. So doesn't matter if it's Google, Nokia, whatever company gonna start creating a DeX like feature, I'm up for it. This is why exists the laptops from Acer, Asus, Hewlett Packard, etc. Different companies creating different things. That's why there is a blue team and there is a green team or red team, Intel and AMD. So competition creates innovation, innovation creates some more technologies and cheaper technologies. Well, I hope cheaper, because goddamn, I'm not paying £2,000 more for a new phone. No, thank you. Okay, Mr. Halo New, admin of Samsung DeX. This is a photo from the on Samsung DeX subreddit group. There is 2 administrators, me and the Halo New. So his photo. He has a coffee and watching me yapping, and I don't have a coffee. I have water. So Halo New, I see you too. By the way, me and Halo New, right, let me show it to you first. If you go to if you go to Samsung DeX Reddit group, if you scroll down or up, let me turn this Samsung, my setup. Where is it? It's not fully loaded. If you're a member of Samsung DeX subreddit group, that's great. If you are not, please subscribe or just join us. Me and Halo New, we're planning to do a dual live stream or live stream together. So we both will try to answer your questions. So probably next weekend or weekend after, we'll see how it goes. If you like it or if you want to see this, let me know into the comment section of this video, or just let us know and we will make this happen. Okay, let's have a look. Another question. What do you think about DeX? Yes, Google trying to develop DeX like if I'm up for it. Do you recommend Andronix for use LibreOS as an automatic suite instead of which will be paid? Yes. Andronix and Termux setup inside. I think I do have Termux installed. Yeah, I do have Termux and it's been updated. Fantastic. What time it is? Oh, I have another 20 minutes to live stream, so I'll not be able to do this. But yeah, I recommend to install the Linux via Termux. I actually do have Linux installed somewhere. Note 9 probably. But yeah, LibreOffice is a great alternative for any other Office apps to be used pretty much. So it's if you don't want to pay for Microsoft 365, Office 365, yeah, LibreOffice is a great way to go. Sir, Note 9. Yeah, Mr. Kamrani, you need to get yourself a Miracast adapter, and you connect that Miracast adapter into your TV, power adapter, and you can use DeX wirelessly. Sumi, bring back the headphones jack, and yes. Samsung used to listen to us, but now they're just trying to listen to actual people, which is fine. Had the Note lineup, and yes, Note 9 Note lineup. It was like cherry on cake. It was like top of the line phone. And you want best of your phone, get yourself a Note. Before Note 9, I was using my Note 4. I still actually have it. It actually still works. If it's charged, it's not charged, but it still works. I still have a stylus. I still sometimes use it to test around some things, what you can do with the old Android phone. I'm planning to do a couple of videos about how to utilize your very, very old Android phone to do amazing things. But yeah, Note lineup is the best what Android can offer, or Android and smartphone combined can offer. But right now, Samsung feels like they're chasing the wrong dreams, chasing the wrong, or trying to please the wrong people. Well, they still will get money, but like me, and like for example you probably, Hamid, you don't probably care about, oh my god, it has more megapixels. Main things for me for my new phone: battery. Can I put the SD card in? Does it have a headphone jack? And I don't care about even the 120 Hertz refresh rate or 90 Hertz refresh rate. I don't care about this. Can I make a phone call? Yes. Can I send a text message? Yes. Can I use Android apps? Yes. Can I insert SD card? Yes. Is the battery will not die in 2 hours? Yes. That's my dream phone. Do I have a stylus? Okay, I'm not using the stylus on my Note 9 that often, but when I need, oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Why don't you have a dark mode on your browser, lol? I had the dark mode on my browser, but the problem is I turned it off while I was recording one of the videos, and I forgot to turn it on. But yeah, I use dark mode. I just forgot to turn it on. Melinda, yes, and my Note 9 is still working. Yes. Note 9, what videos I'm planning to do is to get your Note 9 to be like a very cheap budget kind of computer thing, running Linux and stuff. And another video is how to convert your forgot to switch the camera, how to convert your old Android into a media server. That's my kind of thing. That's what kind of videos I'm planning to do. The only phone that I think I will buy is a new Lenovo Legion Dual. Yeah. If my Note 9 dies, I will still be a Samsung user, but I'm probably gonna buy Note 9 again. I can buy a refurbished Note 9 on Amazon for $250. And it's like a bargain for me. I'm not really interested in the Samsung unpacking event next month. Kind of interesting in the new watch. Yes, the unpacking event happening. I hope they're gonna do something, announce something about DeX, or at least tell me something good about DeX. Don't brush under the carpet. They're launching a new phone, I think, or something else. At least give at least 5 minutes of your attention during this 1 hour, 2 hour presentation about Samsung DeX. Lie to me, Samsung. Tell me something that is incorrect, but tell at least something. Because right now 2 years passed, 2 unpacked events passed with not about DeX. My ego, yes, Mr. P, 500 milliamps battery is important. Yes, 500, around 500. I don't even mind if my phone will be a bit bulkier. Where's my Note 9? Even if my phone will be a bit fatter, bulkier, just to accommodate the bigger battery, I don't mind. As long as my phone will last as much as I want to last all day, basically. I like art, that's why I bought Note 9. I realized I wanted to draw on it. And if I plug into Mona, I use my phone as drawing pad. Yes, I wish to draw. I tried. There's a Samsung pen. I think it's pen or something app where you can share your creations, but I never did. I think Samsung has the best Android software, but it's the hardware is where they have been lacking. Yes, in some way I do agree. sometimes feels that Samsung, when they planning to rerun a new phone, they reading the feedback from the customers, but reading the wrong feedback. Reading a wrong feedback. So they're trying to please different people. I don't understand. What's the time? Oh, nearly 22. Right. I'm gonna start wrapping up because I'm already streaming for 1 hour 40 minutes and my time is up and my hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. I bought the Moto G Power cheap and even further. Okay, so guys, thank you once again for spending this hour and a bit with me. I'm so grateful that you decided to spend a couple hours of your Saturday to watch my yapping and we're talking about and doing things. So yeah, my head is I'm not gonna go and bang my head again because god damn it was like red patch here like for a week. So guys, I'm really grateful to spend an hour or so with me. I hope I answered your questions. I hope I helped you in some way or the other. And if you have any more questions, you can join Samsung DeX subreddit group. There is a lot of people there to give you an answer. If you have any questions about DeX or like you just want any help regarding DeX, Samsung DeX, reddit.com/r/Samsung DeX. There's like nearly 15,000 people will help you out. Even right now, 165 online, and the people asking questions and sharing their setups. Like this guy shared the setup, how he's using Samsung DeX. This is the laptop right now I'm using to power my DeX, UPerfect X, and sits in the back garden doing his work. So if you have any questions, you can join in Samsung DeX subreddit group. And thank you very much for watching, because while you're watching, that means my channel is growing. If my channel is growing, it means more people will watch. More people watch, I'll be able to get much better stuff to demo for you guys. And sorry, I'm just reading. Tact effects show my embed setup. Everyone's setup can be seen in Samsung DeX. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm always ending my live stream as I'm ending my recording videos. This is absolute. I need to brush in my skills on the live stream. Anyway, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. This live stream will be available to rewatch later if you want to continue, like you missed something. And that's it. That's all from me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, in the next video. I'm planning to release a video next Friday, hopefully, if I have time. Anyway, enjoy your Saturday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I answered your questions. I hope I helped you out as much as I can. I hope you can hear me now, because my volume apparently was low. Anyway, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Keep DEXing.